Hello and welcome to today's low impact cardio. We're going to begin with a standing cross crunch. I'd like you to place your hands up by your head. Feet are semi-wide. And we're going to come up, bring our knee up and across. Think about crunching down and diagonal from your elbow to your knee. All right, just keep your head neutral. Soft landing on your foot. Nice and warm. Getting a nice big motion at the leg, so bending your knee up. All right, so we're gonna do our usual intervals where it's about a 2-to-1 ratio of exercise to rest. All right, so there's that active rest. Feel free during these rest periods, if you feel like something needs to be stretched, I might give you some suggestions like this knee up and in and just holding that position, no more than about 10 seconds each. So we're coming into a twist next. So first I'd like you to place your feet wide. So start with a rotation with your arms up in front. All right, and now we're gonna try to bring some kicks into this. So let's see, we're gonna do 1, 2, kick, 1, 2, kick. Okay, feel free to start with the knee if you just wanna get the rhythm first. And then with that kick, extending the leg, big motion, boom. You can either do knee up to kick or bring your straight leg up from the ground. So it's twist, twist, kick, twist, twist, kick. See that? Okay, if you ever get lost, just mirror each move one at a time. And there's that active rest. Let's go ahead and get a side bend. Mentally prepare yourself. We have some lunges next. Split squat, that single leg squat. So what we're gonna do is rear leg lunge, the knee up. So I'd like you to bring your feet together, about hip width apart, step back, squat down, knee up. Step back, split squat down, knee up. There we go. All right, so now that you have the hang of this, just look straight forward. You can place hands on hips. Deep breath out. Sometimes I also like the running motion with the arms. Step back, bend both. There you go, how you doing? Back step, knee up, tap down. Looking good. All right, there it is. Up, step back. Okay. Active rest here. We're just gonna reach down toward a straight leg, sliding your hand down the front. And we're gonna do the other side. Slide down. Split stance, straight leg. We're coming into some reach down, reach up. So feet in a squat position, sit down to reach your hands down. And at the top, we're also going to lift our heels off the floor. Down, come up. I'm feeling the breathing increasing. Up, let's get a big reach and really sit down into it. Don't only bend your knees. I'm gonna sit down, but good. Up. Good, reach up, reach down. There we go. All right, we are coming into some side-to-side motions next. So it's gonna be side, cross behind, side, cross behind. A few seconds of rest, just walking in place first. See how much width you have to work with. So we're gonna start to one side, slide, and down. Almost as if you're trying to touch the floor. We're not gonna get that close. Well, depending on how low you are to the ground, how long your arms are, but we're gonna try to think about bending slightly on that standing leg. Step wide, reach down. So it's really that finishing move. It's all about the side step. Make it wide, big. There we go. All right, looks good. Keep going. All right, once you have the rhythm, just keep that steady pace. All right, woo. We're gonna combine the squat now with the knee drive, but first, go ahead and get some water. And in 5 seconds, we're coming into a slightly wider than hip width stance. Hands up by your head. We're sitting down. As you come up, drive the knee up to the other side. Down, knee drive up. Looks good. Keep going. Boom. So don't shortcut the move. Sit into it. Knee drive up. Same thing on the other side. 1 and 2. You're almost there. Breathe out with it. And up. Good. All right. Let's do some side to side lunge for our active rest. So we're just going to glide or slide. There we go. All right. Similar idea coming up next. This time, your feet are more hip width apart, knees facing forward. We're going to do about a partial squat, so about halfway down, meaning halfway down the knee height. And then we're going to kick it forward. So we're combining, here we go, squat, leg extension, knee, boom. Kick it forward. Hands up in front to counterbalance. All right, looking good. Sit down with your glutes, bend your knees, kick it up to the front, at the top, keep going. There we go. Woo! All right, if you're able to balance, you can try a figure 4, sit down into it. If not, go ahead and hold on. We're coming up to a standing side leg raise next. So we're lifting from the hip. So if you do have something to hold on to, you can, or you can try to balance, a little more challenging. All right, both knees facing forward. We're coming up to the side. If you need that reset, what we can do is 1, 2, stand, and then come back into it. 1, 2, stand. So just gives you that reset, give that standing leg some recovery. We're trying to lift the side leg as wide as possible all the way from your hip. So that hip extension and getting that leg out. Abduction, there we go. Woo. All right, feeling that from the side all the way wrapped around. Okay, we will get the other side, but first, go ahead and grab one ankle, knee under your hip, and you can even try to tip forward a bit. Before we do the other side, what I'd like you to do on the leg that we were just standing on, mirror me. Okay, we're gonna take a step back, knee up, and then the second one, kick. Step back, knee, step back, kick. So it's not a full lunge down. We're not bending down on the way back. We're just stepping our leg far back, almost till your heel is touching the floor. Knee up to kick. Good, looks good. Step back, knee up, and kick. Boom. There we go. All right, looks good. Up. Breathe out with it. All right. Now we're gonna come to the other side leg raise. Little dab off here. You got me sweating. All right, so we are standing on this side now, and we're getting that side leg raise. Both knees are facing forward, hands on hips or holding on with one hand. And remember, if you need that reset recovery, sit. I see you. Step to the side. Hey, there she is. Out and down. Up, out and down. Woo! There you go. Oh, good. Ah. And maybe one more, which means a pair. There you go. Good. All right. We have that step back, knee up, step back kick coming up next. We're about at the halfway point of this workout. Get some water. Hey, Veronica. Here we go. we are doing step back, knee, and I'm gonna back up, kick. There you go. Give yourself a lot of room to reach. So once again, step back, oh, knee, step back, kick, step, knee, boom. So it's all about getting that leg far behind you, knee up high. Pick it up as high as you practically can. You're gonna feel that lengthening in the back of your thigh. They're right underneath here. There you go. Boom. Soft bend on your standing leg. Absorb that impact. Boom. Yeah. Last one. And kick. Walk it in place, but kind of give it a high knee march. See that? There you go. All right, looking good. Coming up next, it's gonna look like a jumping jack almost, except we're lifting our leg out like that and like that. So once you have space, here we go. Out. So like that star jump, actually, when we're bursting up into the air. There you go. Looks good. All right. Up. Breathe out with it. Woo! Working through your shoulders. Ooh, there you go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. All right, let's just lightly step it side to side. Reach across with your shoulder. I like when I can see you because it energizes me. All right. We're getting into quite a bit of leg work. We are doing a step back lunge down. So squat down, single leg squat, lift up, and knee up. So it's like a glute kick back. All right, I'm gonna mix it up on you a little bit. So let's try 2 glute kicks. Okay, split squat down, 2. So it's 1, 2, 3. Emphasize the glute, work that standing leg. Woo! This one is a killer. Down, up. Okay, low back strong. All right, spine is engaged. Man, that's a tough one. Go ahead and shake it out. Let's do some light kicks to the front. And before we get to the other side, we're doing a crossover kick. So let me give you a preview. We're gonna start in 3 seconds. We're crossing, kicking up. Whoa. Here, 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 here. If you'd like to, start with the knee and then turn it into a straight leg kick. Good. It's a balancing act. There you go. Boom. You can also do straight arm. So we're crossing behind, kicking out to the side. This is tough. These big sweeping motions with our arm and leg. It's a lot of things working at once. Woo! There you go. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shake it out. All right, we have the split squat, double glute kick. Preview. Okay, 1 big step back. We're coming down and then coming up for 2 glute kicks. Ready? Bend down, kick the same leg up and back. There you go. Soft knee bend. Up. There you go. Low back strong. Shoulders back. Whoa, we're really working this side. If you need to slow down, keep that control. Down, kick up. There you go. Woo, you're doing it. Let's go. 5 more seconds. Yeah. Oh man, feeling that thigh working. We have 5 minutes to go. Get some more water. See who else is joining us. All right. We have the crossover, side crunch on the other side. All right. Here we go. We are doing cross kick. If you'd like to start with the knee and elbow, turn that into a straight leg, and then maybe straight arm, straight leg. So those are your progressions. Balance. There you go. Modify as needed. Looking good, Veronica. Step out. Straight leg. There you go. Reach like a crescent shape. Breathe out with it. And then feel free to adjust your standing leg. You just want to keep it stable. Man, that's tough. All right. Remember that knee up we did? Let's do the same thing, but knee pointed out to the side, angled. So get under the glute. All right, coming up next, keeping it simple but powerful. It's just some repeater knees. So we're turned to one side, we're reaching. The key here is the reach. So we're working our upper body by pulling without bending the elbows down. Just keep that semi-straight arm. Drive your knee up to the front and just keep that constant knee drive. Up, up. All right, feeling the shoulders working, down through your lat. 10 more seconds. I know that sounds like a long time, but we're almost there. 3, 2, up. Yes. All right, other side coming up next. Step it side to side. Lean your head and neck over to one side. So actually, before we do the knee drives to the other side, we're coming to the center, feet wide. We're doing some diagonal crosses down. So we're reaching one arm toward your opposite leg. Come up, down to the other side. So don't rush it. Come all the way up first. That way you can come down. Cross. Reach with the arm. Good. And the other arm, you can just let it come up. Okay, diagonal motion through your torso. Let's go. Good. Breathe out and down. Yeah. Remember that control if you need to slow it down. You want every rep to look like the first. All right, walking it in. Some more side head neck leans before we do our repeater knee drive to the side. All right, brace yourself, get ready. All right, standing, leg strong, slight bend at your knee, reach up, knee drive, here we go. Repeat it. Straight arms up. Drive it down toward your knee. All right, if you feel like you want some more core work, you can try twisting like this. Think about bringing your hands to the outside of your thigh, like that. There you go. Either way, hard work, keep going. Breathe out with it. 10 more seconds. I'll count it down with you. 5, 4, 3. Breathe out. All right, let's get back to those high knees. We're finishing our last move with some standing side bends. Let's turn this into a heel kicker. And in 8 seconds, I'd like you to place your feet wide, knees pointed out. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, slight knee bend down. Okay, we're bending to the side, reach down, come up, reach down to the other side. So you're really using the side of your waist to lift yourself up. This is our final move today. All right. Woo! Lift it up. There you go. Nice and steady. So no foot motion this time to maintain that semi-squat down position. We only have 5 seconds to go, but before you go anywhere, let's hold it down to one side, reach up, ear away from your shoulder, and down to the other side, reach up once again. And go ahead and return up to standing, walk it in. Excellent job, everyone. Thanks for joining. Looking good, Veronica. We'll see you next time on Low Impact Cardio. Bye-bye. Thank you. Oh, that was tough. Thanks, everyone. All right, bye, E. Bye, Kimberly. Thanks, Elisa. Bye, Melissa. You're very welcome.